Hey, my name's Daniel. I'm the CEO and co-founder of MathDash, which is an ultra-personalized online platform that gets students really, really, really good at math and really excited about it as well. Over 90% of AMC 10 level students training on MathDash qualified for the AME last year. And I'm going to talk about how you can use MathDash to train this summer to achieve those same results. So what we've done at MathDash is we've taken the past 30 years of mainstream math contest problems from the AMCs, from the AMEs, from other public contests as well. And what we've done is we've categorized each problem by its topic and its difficulty. So volume one is going to contain the easiest difficulty topics that we identified. And it goes volume two, volume three, all the way up to volume five, which contains the hardest difficulties and hardest topics. So I'm a beginner. Let's start with volume one. And in volume one, we're going to see there's a few topics of problems that are at this level. So let's learn fractions today. The way we're going to learn fractions on MathDash is there's going to be a handout on fractions. Every topic has a handout. And I can read this to learn about fractions. But what I really want you to do is just to jump straight into these practice problems. Because the way to learn mathematical problem solving is to do lots of problem solving. Just like how the way to get better at basketball is to shoot a lot of shots or do a lot of dribbling, or the way to get better at piano is to play a lot of piano, right? We're just going to have to practice solving a lot of math problems in order to get better at math. So let's try the first problem. I'm going to open up the handout for reference, but really what I want you to do is just dive in and see if you can figure it out. So, when the fraction 49 over 84 is expressed in simplest form, then the sum of the numerator and the denominator will be, oh man, I don't know. I don't know yet because I'm not familiar with fractions. I've heard of fractions, but I don't really get it. I have 10 minutes to figure it out. So let's see if we can figure it out using the help of the handout. Fractions are part of a whole. They're parts of a pizza. That makes sense. I think I've heard of that before. But how do I simplify fractions? Well, let's look for simplifying fractions. And okay, I see. There's a section on simplifying fractions. So 2/3 and 4/6 are equivalent. Makes sense. I can read through this and understand that. But basically, yeah, let's look at this example. 8 over 12, simplify that. Right, I just want to be able to take out the greatest common divisor. So that's 2/3. Awesome. Now I know roughly how to simplify fractions and I understand the concepts. It's all here. I can go back and say this problem, okay, this is 7 over 12, so the answer is 19. Um, Now, when I submit 19, I'm going to get it right, and that means I can complete early. And look at that, I gained 334 skill rating, which is my overall rating, so that's super exciting. Um, but let's say I didn't get the problem right, right? Let's say the time ran out, I couldn't figure it out. Well, what I can do is I can open up hints to understand this problem better. So if I was stuck, I could open up these hints. The hints would give me a clue for how to figure out the problem, and that's how I'd be able to figure it out by myself. Or if that really isn't working, I can always click this link to see the solution. And if I had gotten it wrong, this box would still be here for me to try guessing until and get that answer submission feedback until I got it right. So this is how you're learning, right? You're exploring new concepts. We're solidifying our understanding of those concepts by problem solving. Every problem comes with fully equipped with hints, solutions, a handout so that you're never getting stuck and you're always able to get unstuck while trying to figure out the problem. And the magic of what's happening on MathDash is that we're keeping track of everything that you do, right? So every problem you solve, every hint you open, every problem you don't solve, how much time it takes you to solve, we're keeping track of all of that. And we're able to therefore recommend you good material to work on next. So right now, it still wants me to focus on fractions. It says I've made very, very marginal progress so far. Um, but it's telling me, hey, you should do fractions 2 next to see if you can do that. And your algebra rating is 480. Your other ratings are 0 because we haven't figured that out yet. But over time, I can track my progress with these subject ratings to see how much better I'm getting. And I can also benchmark these ratings against other users and their past results to see what types of rating numbers I want to hit to achieve my goals. So for example, if I want to qualify for the Amy, I want all of these ratings to be 1700. Then I'll be pretty confident I can qualify for the Amy. If I want to get AMC 8 honor roll, maybe I want all of these to be 1300, 1300 rating. That's what we've seen historically from the data is the rating that we want in order to hit honor roll. And if we want JMO, then that would be something closer to 2200. So that's just how MathDash works. You get a rating, you can measure your progress, you can track your progress. The system's going to recommend topics for you to train. We're going to focus on topic-based training right now. And when the AMC gets closer, it's going to start recommending these general contests, general practice contests that'll more closely mimic the actual contest conditions. But yeah, hope that's helpful and happy math dashing.